There's that. You're working on audio. Okay, cool. So, yep, we should be rolling the game here in just a minute. He's just making sure on his end everything is good to go.
All right, yeah, your voice is coming through all right. Might be a little loud. I'm gonna bump you down just a touch.
Yeah, but I'd much rather you bump me lower than
That's
higher.
what I was looking back at the Overwatch footage, and everybody but me was way too loud.
Yeah, it's hard to do on a stream though with multiple people.
Yeah, you don't get. I don't like. There's no way for me to really check it in real time.
And yeah, no, I noticed that one too. The only way I was beating another one up, and the only way I beat him was because I just death and decayed his entire front wall, and he just fell apart. But otherwise, yeah, I couldn't break into the guy's stupid base. So yeah, I'm good. Do you want an invite?
Let me get to the multiplayer screen first.
Well, I'm inviting you anyway.
Fine.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, now you're gonna crash everything. Way to go, Justin.
Woohoo! So we will be back. Wow, 9 years of service, huh? Wow. How long have you had Steam for?
I've had Steam since Empire Total War.
Freak, yeah, high school.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah,
Dang.
Empire Total War was the only thing was the first thing I needed Steam for.
I think that was the first thing I got.
Which is crazy because Steam was around for a long time before that.
Yeah, but you never heard. Well, I guess I don't know. I never heard of it.
Oh shit! Postscriptum's free.
There you go.
I'm gonna get that. Thank you, Wes.
All right. So we'll roll this through. So let's see. Let's take a look at the map while we're loading the game up because I can do that. We've got Nubia and Abyssinia have actually fractured and formed almost perfect empires. Also, your keyboard is incredibly loud. Just giving you
yeah, that's because it's right under the microphone. Let me move it.
Okay, you're good. I was just like, wow, it's actually hurting my...
Yeah, rip headphones.
Rip headphones.
So I'm loading in now. Okay.
Yeah, you're good. So Hunter's down here. He's Sri Lanka. He's progressing, but, you know, he's got a bunch of competition in India because India.
Yeah.
Tibet's not doing too bad. I mean, you got feudal empires up in freaking Mongolia and stuff there working pretty well. Again, everyone's feudal or nomadic. The Ikta monastic feudal are just they are what they are. No one's really formed up in the Middle East yet, which is okay. Except for Antioch. But they're Antioch. Moldau and Shara, they're both getting kind of beefy. And then Germany over on my end and Spoleto, which...
Postscriptum isn't free. That's fake news. What's he talking about?
Finally, Castile, which keeps breaking down. So I don't know how they're going to do. Oh, and some weird Middle Eastern group that's eating half of Africa now. Well, that's actually really awkward. That's weird. Oh, and Catharism. We're rooting for Catharism, but yeah.
Of course, good old Catharism.
Okay, once you're in, we will get going. Oop, I want to select the right queen.
What am I at right now? Like 60%?
Yeah, 65. You're doing all right. We can only probably play it at 2-speed because we don't know why it just will not let us do 3-speed or higher. Yes,
it's got to be my connect. Maybe if I had a hardline connection again, it would be more.
Oh, you're not hardline?
No, not anymore. I had to move the modem.
Oh, that would do it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it could be mine. No, if you're not hardline.
No, it's definitely mine. It is definitely mine, unfortunately. I've been thinking about moving it to another part because the problem was it was downstairs. It was getting my computer all right, but it wasn't getting the television, the PlayStation, or any other device in the house was not getting any signal whatsoever. So,
oh dang.
I'm going to try moving it to one of the guest rooms. That way it's still on the same floor as everything else, but it's going to be on a different side of the house. So,
gotcha.
Maybe it'll spread out a little easier. We'll see.
So, Lo, quick question. First off, $25 for a new game on Steam. That sounds like it was really good back in the day. But at the same time, question, what country are you from? Because you said in your country, but I'm like, wait a minute. I actually didn't know you were out of the country. Cool, what country?
Who is it?
His name's Low Sanity. He's on Twitch usually during my Warcraft 3 streams.
Oh, huh.
Really helpful, really good.
$25 for a new game. Where would he live?
Well, it was Steam back in the early 2000s.
Oh, in the early 2000s. Ah.
So.
See, that's Steam before I was on it.
So you just got to ready up.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was a thing, and then all of a sudden it became like this.
Yeah, Steam
pretty decent company.
Steam used to be this thing that
Poland, nice.
that people used to moan and groan about, kind of like Origin or any of the other launchers today, because when they launched it, it was the only thing you could get Half-Life 2 on, and at least if I'm remembering it correctly.
Not to cut you off, but they have better internet speeds in Poland than we do, I think.
Yeah, America has on average, America has pretty bad internet service. Not as bad as like Australia or New Zealand, but yeah, Europe, Asia, parts of the Middle East have much better internet service.
Yeah, no, he's just saying here because again, he can't actually see the chat because he's on the YouTube stream while I'm on this one. But basically, he just said that he can do 5-speed with it's like 7 players on Crusader Kings without much of a problem.
I'm
like, really? That would be nice.
That would be nice.
All right, well, we're gonna try 3-speed because I'm stubborn.
But yeah, like what I was saying about Steam is you had to download Steam to get Half-Life 2, so everybody was just kind of complaining about it because they weren't using it for anything else. But it's just evolved so much since then that people don't even give it an afterthought. It's just like almost one of the staples of gaming at this point, like Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam.
Yeah, no, it's true. Well, I mean, PC gaming's its own little world, so...
Right.
There we go.
Yeah, it's like at this point, people don't even consider that they're playing a game on Windows anymore. They're just playing a game on Steam. Also, my Crusader Kings, I clicked over to the other tab, and it still hasn't loaded me back to Crusader Kings. So if it's rolling, can you pause it just to make sure nothing breaks too bad?
It's been rolling for a good while.
Oh boy, can't wait.
Come back to your kingdom, everyone's died of dysentery or something stupid like that.
Oh, this is real bad. What is going on, Crusader Kings?
I'm gonna build my Caballero training ground, even though I'm never gonna use Caballeros.
Wait, where are you? What unit?
Well, the Caballeros, but
yeah, I was like, that sounds. Oh, that's right. You're Aquitaine in this one. I was getting this confused for the one where you're Frisia. I'm like, that doesn't sound very Dutch.
And I throat punched Constantinople from somebody.
Wow, we don't need to talk about that.
Sucked up to the Pope, and here we are.
Ah, damn it! What's going on?
So I'll let you play when you get a chance.
Yeah, as soon as it loads in, it's just not cooperating.
But yeah, cool. So yeah, Lo, I didn't know you were from Poland. That is actually pretty cool. Anyone from a country that's not us is actually pretty cool to me, so there is that.
It's weird. One of the things I
know what winged hussars are, so I mean, there's that fun part.
Yeah.
I like
one of the weird things that, like, sometimes when you're playing a game on the internet, you feel like it's just lumping you in with people from your region, because I'll be playing a video game and talking to somebody, and I'll ask them where they're from, and they'll be like, they live like 2.5 hours away from me, and I'm like,
yeah, I had one.
Did the internet do this on purpose?
What happens? Like, I had one guy when we were in high school. We had a snow day. Do you want me to hit play?
It's not tabbing in. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Okay, but no, we had back in high school. I was playing StarCraft, and someone said, "Yeah, they're on because it's a snow day." I'm like, "Oh, me too." Wait, where are you at? Morgantown. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So you're a couple hours away. Nice, but no, I mean, yeah, a couple days ago I was playing Warcraft, and I ran into a couple people from Russia, and I was like, okay, hello, Russian people. Which, they have an interesting gaming culture in Russia. It's bigger than you'd expect.
Oh, no, it's huge. Like, all about, like, Counter-Strike and League, and Russia has a huge gaming center.
It's just so cold up there.
All right, so bad news, Justin. I'm probably going to have to restart, because I don't want to wait here for another 5 minutes for it to do nothing. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just tabbed over to OBS to switch something, and then it wouldn't let me tab back. It did that thing where it has Crusader Kings in the top left corner, and after, it does that for a few seconds and then it pops back. It just didn't do that this time.
So I'm just going to hit continue, hit pause, and I can invite you back in, can't I?
Can you? Can I hot drop? I don't know.
It might reload the game, but I think you can hot drop.
Okay, we'll give it a shot. It shouldn't take me too much longer to load back in. What are the viewers?
Like in Warcraft, you have West, East, Europe, and Asia servers. So yeah, I get that. It depends on the server.
Right. But
still cool.
yeah, well, I mean, sometimes you play games where they aren't really like I've played games where they aren't really big enough to have server divides like that. Like the entire game community, the population is like maybe 700 players. And
yeah, so you just get everyone.
Yeah, you just get everybody, regardless of where they're from. Like back when I played that Flight Sim MMO, I would run into people from West Virginia an unusually high amount of time. I don't know, maybe it's the weather or something like that, keeping everybody indoors, but it happened a lot.
Interesting. Yeah, well, I mean, I think the worst is when you're playing StarCraft 2 and you're on the nice, safe American servers, and all of a sudden a Korean comes over and starts stomping on you.
It's like in Dark Souls when somebody invades your play session and just starts destroying you.
They're just like, no, please stay away. It was a good time.
Yeah. Discord overlay upgraded.
Flight Sim MMO. Do explain yourself. We have some questions about that.
Oh, it was. It's still technically active. I'll post a link in the YouTube thing. Well, I don't want to mess up Crusader King, so I won't post a link. But it's called Aces High 2.
Oh, that.
Yeah. They the reason I learned about it because History Channel had the show Dogfights. Do you remember that show?
Yeah.
I
really liked that one.
Yeah. They had. I think it was the first television commercial they actually paid for. They paid for ad space on the show Dogfights, and that's where I first found them. And I played that game for probably. It was high school, so time was kind of stretched out. It felt like years, but it was probably only about a year and a half where I actually played it. But yeah, it's a planet. It's like one of those MMOs where it's like a 3-faction fight. It's not just a one-on-one thing. So it's this big map with airfields, cities, and airfield city. I don't know why I'm trying to host. Justin, can you send me an invite?
I'm about to say, it's like you can host all you want, but...
But you have airfield, cities, docks, supply depots. But it's basically like
I have to redo it.
Okay, I'll just wait in the multiplayer menu. But you
just sit tight.
Essentially, it's like you're fighting a World War II kind of large-scale battle. Not really a battle, like it's a war because it takes about a week for the map to reset. Like they just let the war run for a week and then they reset the map. And how did it work? It was essentially you're just like think about like a Battlefront style game where you can only capture using planes and tanks. There's no infantry combat or naval. There's limited naval combat, but it's mostly just infantry and tanks, and that's it. So to take an airfield, every airfield had a small town next to it. If you destroy enough of those buildings in the town, it made it vulnerable. You drop some paratroopers on it, you capture the town, and you capture the airfield. And that's like the raw basic, like that's the basic thing on how to win. And then there's like you capture enough airfields in a zone, and you capture that zone. And
yeah, I remember you playing this game.
It's all just kind of like your typical color the map kind of multiplayer, and it just like sometimes you get on and it's just like you're all by yourself. I'm gonna go to this area because it's active, shoot some people. But sometimes you get on and there's some organization, and that's when it would get really fun.
People are actually coordinating.
Yeah, like you'd get in and they say, hey, we're gonna do a raid on this airfield, we're gonna take it, and they do these like lightning strike raids where you get in it's a BF-110. It's a German multi-engine fighter with these giant cannons on the front of it. And they do a hell of a lot of damage. They're technically like they're heavy fighters, but they're much more suited to an attack role. And so you and your dudes, you and your allies, you get maybe 20, 25 to 30 people. You all take off at once. You stay about 200, you stay below 200 feet, preferably above the water. That way the radar doesn't pick you up. And you just make your way towards the enemy airfield, hoping nobody sees you. And then when you get about a mile out from the town, everybody just climbs to about 1,000 feet, and then they just strafe the town. And in about if it's done correctly, in about 30 seconds, that town is leveled, and by the time you get your passes done and the town is devastated, that's when the guy in the C-37s, I think, come along. Usually you'd have 2 or 3 C-37s. Shit. It's a C-47. It's a C-47. You have 2 or 3 of those, and they're following you the entire way. Also, only 200 feet above the water. And so by the time you're done with your strafing runs, they are just flying over the city, and they drop their paratroopers. And you know, the paratroopers land, they capture the city, and everything goes perfectly according to plan. When it doesn't go according to plan is when you don't get the city down fast enough, and it just turns into a brawl above that city, trying to keep the enemy from spawning and taking off in time for you to get more troops there. But yeah, a lot of fun moments like that. A lot of like large bombing raids too, where you just load up in a bunch of B-17s and go halfway across the map for about an hour. Well, maybe not an hour, but like a half an hour to get to your target. Just fighting off people, and then getting to your target, dropping your bombs, and then flying all the way back. Just fun stuff like that.
Neat. Yeah, I remember you played a bunch of stuff like that before. You had a few of those games on your computer.
Yeah, back when we were in high school and we had time to do stuff like that.
Or college, you still had at least a little bit of time to do stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Well, even by the time I was in college, the user base of that game had kind of died off a little bit.
Dried up.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, because it was a lot of fun to play, but it was an old style MMO where you had to pay a monthly subscription, and I think that really drove a lot of people away.
Yeah. And yeah, I agree. A lot of these games are a lot more fun when you actually have an organized group, like Mountain Blade, where you actually have like orders and stuff you can follow from a commander.
Yeah, Mountain Blade is interesting. Like the base game, it's built from the ground up to be a single player game, but the multiplayer, if you get it organized, is a lot more fun. Like especially the Napoleonic Wars. Like the short time I did the Napoleonic Wars multiplayer sessions with, like you were saying, groups of 10 dudes lining up and shooting each other on a battlefield. That was a lot of fun.
And ready. Yeah, you actually turn it into like a historic reenactment.
Oh, it was a lot of fun, yeah. They actually made, I don't know if it's a actual successor or a spiritual successor from a different company. The game's called Hold Fast, Nations at War. It looks a lot like what Napoleonic Wars looks like. I was thinking of getting it. It's on my wish list. I just have to wait. Oh, no. Oh, no, Justin. No, I have made a terrible mistake. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I did this. I didn't even know this was possible. I don't have a character selected. I don't have the wrong character selected. I don't have a character selected, period.
How the blazes did you pull that off?
And I'm pretty sure I can't console command myself. What the hell?
Are you spectating?
Yeah, I'm spectating.
Yeah, you're not here. Gosh dang it. We are sorry, people. We were good to go. Everything was peachy, and then all of a sudden, technology starts flipping you the bird.
Yeah, I know. It's a real shame.
And yeah, no, it's true. Monthly subscriptions only work like if it's like WoW where they're constantly updating the game, but otherwise free to play. After
oh, hey, Captain Scout. Sorry, you probably sent that a few minutes ago.
Hunter's been having a crisis.
Isn't there in-tag? I thought there was in-tag switching. We've tried using console commands before with CK2 and it wouldn't let us. And
Crusader King's got some weird little coding things when it comes to like multiplayer and stuff.
We didn't try code switching. I jumped out too quickly for me to try that. If I'm dumb again and that happens, then I'll try it for sure. Yeah.
You're so disappointed in yourself.
25 minutes into the stream and we haven't made any progress. Not looking good.
Sorry about the clap headphone users, but there it is.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to assume that we're going to cut 25 minutes out of the beginning of this thing.
Oh, no, we were talking, at least, so it's not...
That's true.
It's not empty content. I don't...
That's what people come here for. Actually, it kind of is. At this point.
Yeah. They're not watching...
We're not MLG Pro Game.
We don't exactly have the inside track when it comes to Crusader Kings. We just kind of click buttons and we occasionally skim a Reddit page or a forum post, but that's the extent of our knowledge.
I don't know. I am digging into that tutorial thing I'm trying to do, but
oh no! What is?
What? What'd you do this time?
Why did my screen turn pink? What the? Is my HDMI cord messed up? What's going on? I think it was just my HDMI cord. It sits really loose.
You got gremlins. This is what's happening.
It was
gremlins there after you.
Don't worry. That didn't show up on the stream, I don't think. I think that was strictly just a on my end problem.
Okay, good. You've been invited for a third time.
I was Yama on your stream on Twitch when you were playing the South American nomadic tribe. Okay.
Hey!
Yeah, Justin says hi. Well, you can hear Justin. I don't know why I'm telegraphing.
Hello again. Yeah. Now, I might go back to that at some point, but like I said, I was kind of jumping around on trying all the different government stuff out, so may go back to that, may not. Don't know yet. But thanks for showing up on the YouTube side.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Oh, all right. Now, was that you that sent the invite? I got a beep or a boop.
Oh, yes, I did.
Okay.
By the way, a note: Hold Fast is made by the people that created Napoleonic Wars.
That's what I thought, because it looks eerily like the UI and all the gameplay looks too close for it not to be them.
I mean, there are rip-offs, but
there are, but
that's called Diablo Immortal.
What? You don't have a phone?
Oh gosh. I was so entranced by the Warcraft 3 stuff that literally the day or two later when I saw my Diablo people posting all this stuff, I was like, oh no! Yes, we're talking about Immortals again, because guess what? It's the new, what was that? The Xbox 360 with all the or the Xbox One with all the security features when they bombed it at, like, E3.
Okay, yeah, stream does look, yeah, it was just an issue on my end. The HDMI cable came loose, and everything turned magenta, so I think I lost all of my green coloration. I think that's what causes that. Okay, so I'm ready. 100% for real.
You have set your character. You've hit ready.
10 out of 10.
I'm going to hit play.
Yeah, we're all good.
We're all good?
Oh, yeah, sorry, Scout. I did see your message. I was just caught up in my own nostalgia to say anything, but I did see your message. Yes, that is how I typically traverse to and from my home.
By horse?
Yes. No, by country roads. Well, Justin, do not unpause it.
Gosh dang it, what'd you do this time?
You'll never believe it. As soon as the game started up, I'm being cooed or blackmailed or whatever you want to call it by my sister.
Good.
My aunt.
Okay, that's
I'm sorry.
fine.
My aunt. No, nothing. It's not a technical problem.
Psycho Peanut.
It's a gameplay problem.
Yeah, that sucks. And I'm okay with it because we're actually in the game. Psycho Peanut, here's the thing. We've been on stream for 25 minutes and we just got started. So
yeah, so you didn't miss anything.
He's like, what did I miss? I'm like, you didn't miss a thing. Sorry, I don't mean to keep cutting you off.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Well, you ready for me to hit play?
No.
Fight your demons?
What do they want?
Demons are just ready to be fought.
Oh, they just want council power increased. I can live with that.
When I first started playing this game, that's when they released Conclave, and I remember being like, oh no, freaking council power, and I'm like,
yeah.
What can you do to me, council? No, already! This is why we play on 2-speed. This is the casual marathon game, guys. We really should. We should start doing charity streams. Like, we shouldn't even try to do anything else charity streams.
Yeah, the Rooster Teeth stream's going on right now. I've been watching that most of the day.
I have an art assignment I need to do. It's the third time I've done this class, and I hate this class with such a passion. I really don't want to do it, but I have to finish.
Yeah, you should probably do it. Yeah, you don't want to have to take it a fourth time.
No, they won't let me progress farther until I finish this class, but none of the other classes really need it, so I'm just like, frick, I'm just dead. I'm a dead man.
Dead man walking.
Forced vassalization. I mean, that sounds good, except for when you realize that they're going to be my vassal and I have to deal with them.
Why do all these people hate me? What reason could you have for hating me?
What religion are you?
Let's see. Wants seat on the council, -40. Title claim at -20. Ambitious, -25. Raised levies.
Yeah, so people on Twitch, and I'm addressing all of you in the chat, this is our professionalism at its finest. 20 minutes in, and we hadn't done crap.
25 minutes in.
25 minutes. Yeah, that's right. Don't shortchange us. 25 minutes.
Yeah. If you're gonna fail spectacularly.
We do apologize. So.
Yes.
But not as much as we apologize for when, like, I can't just make stream, period, and then we just don't have a stream. That's, like, the worst. I'm like, there's people probably
Does CK2 need a good computer to play on? Absolutely not. I play it on my... Well, I used to play it on my laptop almost exclusively. It really doesn't need...
I mean, it's preferred to have a good computer, but...
It will run smoother with a good computer, but it's completely playable with a laptop or a budget computer. It's not a very intense game.
The issue, though...
What's the issue?
Put this one right out there. The issue is, when you get later in the game, you have so many people running around that...
Yes.
It starts getting screwy.
Yeah, you will... You will be able to play it. You might not be able to play it at full speed later on in the game. And especially when... Like, you'll notice later on, the later on you get in the game, the longer your autosaves will be. But other than that, you'll be cool.
Alright, so I am a whatever in the Hermetic Society. What can you do with Hermetic Society?
Just learn stuff, write books, get artifacts.
Make a horoscope of my children.
Good news, I'm possessed. I went from being insane to possessed. Wait, was I insane? I think I was just possessed.
Maybe you're just all around crazy in very special ways.
Oh good, my wife's pregnant. Congratulations to me.
That's good. Congrats, Hunter. I hope you're ready.
Well, we'll see. What's this?
Babies aren't hard, but man, they are suicidal.
Yeah.
And or like to eat.
That's why people had 6 of them at a time in the old days.
I thought that's because there's no such thing as protection in the old days.
A little bit. Well, no, there's plenty of protection. Well, not protection, but post, like, afterwards protection. I don't know what the word, like, contraception.
I mean,
contraception?
They believed if you jumped around enough, you wouldn't get pregnant.
Well, they had like specific herbs and stuff that could force a miscarriage. It wasn't obviously 100% effective, but it was something that existed.
I mean, there's that.
Yeah.
Wait, did I not count as... The Duchy of Valencia did that. Son of a frickin' Valencia, you pieces of crap. What are you guys fighting for? Aragon. Oh, they're defending.
Yeah,
okay.
I heard about that too. How in a long... Like, I think a year or two ago, in CK2, the game was running really slow, and the devs were trying to figure out what was causing it. What was causing it was every Greek player in the game was simultaneously attempting to castrate every other Greek player in the game.
Because that's what you do when you're in Greece. You just castrate everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, that's awful. But I love it. Yeah, well, and then didn't they have with the way of life, the problem was everyone started going seduction focused, so everyone was just seducing everyone, and you're just like, frickin'.
That does sound familiar, yeah.
It's like, son of a gun, you people suck.
Or they were running into situations where the Pope was always trying to seduce people.
That's my favorite kind of Pope.
But that's just historically accurate.
The pimpin' Pope, yeah, Oh, heavens. Well, this ain't going too bad. I'm taking all of Barcelona, hopefully, for a vassal. Well, all of Barcelona, except for, you know, one count that's just in here, Tarragona. Oh, is that where Tarragon names come from? Or where the name comes from? I hope so. That sounds delicious. And yeah, no, it's true. Yeah, late game Crusader Kings chugs so hard on older machines.
What is this?
No doubt about that. Okay, well, Count, what's your face? You can have a spot.
Oh, no, go to hell. I will not be blackmailed.
Is it the committee thing, or what is it?
No. This guy's trying to usurp me.
Well, that's when you get out your gun. Good, I'm not a drunkard. Hallelujah.
All right.
A couple of the event chains where you end up getting weird traits. I don't understand them. Like the one where you become a drunkard because like someone didn't come and help you. I'm like,
right.
What?
Time to raise the Chinese honor guard. Put them to good work.
You can do that.
Yeah, because I can do that now.
Forgot about that. Yeah, the old-fashioned condoms.
Oh, yeah, the sheep intestines. How could I forget about that?
He's a cow, but, you know, I'm sure he can use whichever intestines are lying around.
Whatever livestock is common to the area.
I'm sorry, my daughter is not marrying the son of Satan, even though she's possessed, without good reason. It's not matrilineal, therefore we're not doing it. There you go. I said it.
You know, to be fair, those are probably a lot more environmentally friendly than the Ah, shit. Plastic? Not. It's not plastic. What is it?
Nylon? It's not nylon.
How am I this stupid?
Polyester?
Polyester. Yeah, because it's like whatever those gloves are made out of.
Well, they're made out of... Oh, latex!
Latex, that's it. Yeah.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, what Wheel of Fortune.
God.
Not proud. Not proud. Were you guys
Oh, it keeps track of dead characters. That would make sense as to why it chugs a little more.
Oh. Oh, it's going to get even worse than with the Bloodline stuff.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's really going to keep track of dead characters. For science! Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm just letting my troops replenish just a little bit. Oh, crap. My queen's becoming crazy. She's building a laboratory deep inside the castle.
Well, that's not an immediate damnation. It could be she could be doing completely innocent experiments down there. Just ignore the screams.
And just ignore the screams and the people that just go missing.
Mm-hmm.
All of them.
Well, they don't count as peasants. Don't count as people.
Oh, I am higher than any of those that have come before me. 40 gold. Okay, you aim high. You aim real high there. Cool. I'm gonna start working on a better hospital now. I think that's the next step. You know, make this a very healthy land with my very crap technology.
How did these guys even spawn? Do they have a? Who are these guys?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, okay. How did he get his men over to the Maldives? Weird.
Cool. Yeah, no, some of the events in this game are just weird. But, I don't know. I still think my favorite's the one where you can become incapable because you decide to get over your dead wife by going and sleeping with someone else.
Wait, how does that happen?
You were there for that. Well, you weren't there, but I told you about it. It was that Scandinavian Empire one where my guy, his wife died. He's like, you know, the funeral's done. He's like, I should learn to move on or no. And then if you say no, you're celibate. But I was like, yeah, I'll move on. 10% chance of becoming incapable. Became incapable. I was assuming he just had sex and got himself incapable.
Yeah, like, how does that even work?
Well, you know, when you trip over your own stuff there,
but
pull some muscles and...
I guess. That seems like such a stretch, though. Maybe he isn't able to get over it and just becomes bedridden?
I don't know.
Pulls an old Grandpa Joe?
No, I shall never get out of bed. Oh, okay, old man. Well, I got this host, and I've learned my lesson in After the End that hosts are the devil.
The devil.
So I'm hoping he goes away. Yeah, proselyte.
Whoa, chat just exploded. What the hell?
Hello, chat. I'm assuming your chat. Can you guys, Barcelona, can you finish your war with...
Oh, yeah. Oh, 20-Minute Gamer. Has the title not changed yet? I thought I changed that as soon as we started the stream.
Oops. Professionalism at its finest. We're great at this.
That's not my fault. It's YouTube's fault. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. John Adams
giving us music, people. Game options, audio. We're gonna have a little bit of music, a little bit of ambiance. Hopefully that works. And then I gotta fix my voice meter because apparently it's not working. Because I'm like, I don't hear anything.
Was that like a pen name of John Adams? His rotundity.
He is rotund. I don't know. He wasn't. I don't think it was. Huh. My audio is not working very well, but hopefully it's working through enough. And also, I'm just.
You're just what?
I'm just.
You're just
my
what?
king became just.
You're just what?
I hate you. I hate you. I'm gonna throw something at you. Okay, I'm gonna keep the master volume down a little bit because I don't want you guys getting your eardrums blown out. But I did realize I don't think we have any audio coming through.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good.
I mean, they hear us, obviously, but... do that, and cable output, and do. Cable output, snowball.
Oh, it wasn't a pin name. It was a fat joke. Okay, I get that. 18th century politics was pretty brutal.
I mean, it really was. Alright, let's kill this Barcelona army. We should be done. Barcelona, your entire area is mine except for these 2 cities. And even if we don't get those, I kind of hope that the guy I give this to will actually take care of this place. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. There's an event hunter where you can make your cat the spy master.
What? That's awesome.
Yeah,
I would do that in a heartbeat.
It's like the glitter of event.
Yeah, I'd do that right away.
Can I give my cat a bishopric, have him generate his own courtiers, and then they make a bunch of babies?
I'm sure somebody's tried it.
I would try it. Alright. So good news. We conquered the whole thing. Oh, now, are we at war now with Barcelona? Who are we at war with? Valencia, who exactly are you trying to kill now? Ah, got it. Good. Okay, well, glad we worked that out. Also, about that hospital, can I build... Oh, my tech sucks. People of the realm, we shall do science-y things, because technology.
I don't know, it sounds like something a witch would say.
Yes, it is, because I'm a witch. Deal with it.
Oh,
and also, I'm going to go nestle myself into France, because France.
Sitting here like an idiot where I could be revoking titles.
Oh, I conquered this. I got Valencia. Hey, that. Now he's a very powerful duke. He is not on any sort of council. That's okay. We'll work this out. We will figure this out.
There we go. Just like that, I have 2 new pieces of land.
Hey, Dino, how's it going? Is this side of the world just more exciting?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure it's a lot more exciting.
I mean, I'm just kind of sitting here. I'm aggressive. I do wish there were dragons, though. I agree. Should I go for this guy? I can't holy... The problem is, I can't holy war with my Ephesite, which I thought... I didn't know that was a thing. So I think I need to convert to something better.
I don't know, Justin. I think that was your plan. You should probably stick to it.
No, I think my plan is I'm going to find that Jewish guy that I have in my court, and he's going to tutor some people. And we're going to get some Jewish people in my court.
Okay.
Yes. It works every time. 99% of the time. Let's see. I'll just declare war. Can I war against your culture? For Bourbon? I would love to war against Bourbon. How about Bourbon? How about Bourbon? Let's do it. Let's go. This can't possibly end badly. No!
Oh, that was my bad. I switched over to OBS for a second, but it should stay where it is. Yeah, nobody panic.
Holy. Well, Hunter, there's a new spinoff to Crusader Kings.
What is it?
Holy Furry.
Holy Furry. Nice. Can't wait.
It's where the glitter of event is the normal way of life.
Yeah, it's not the exception, it's the rule.
It's the rule. It's not even the exception, it's the law.
It's the law. I'm law.
Dude, that'd be hilarious. I would be okay with that. That'd be kind of fun. But
I think you would be interested in the Elder Scrolls mod then. Just play as the Khajiit.
I would, you know, we really do need to try all the other mods that are out there. Even if I don't understand all the universes they come from, I think it'd be cool. I'm totally gonna waffle.
Can we get the yeah? Can we get the Elder Scrolls mod through the workshop, or do we have to download it separately?
I am not sure. I hope it's all in the workshop. Really
Me too. The workshop makes things so much easier. Oh, there went my HDMI cable again, because my dog is sleeping on it. But don't worry.
Do let me know if Hunter is too loud. Dude. Actually. Also, what happened? Your dog ate your cable?
No, he's just sleeping on it. So no big deal. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Oh, that's the wrong plug.
Cool. Killing people. Meanwhile, in Hunter's camp, what's happening over here?
Okay, good. Everything's fixed.
How's Sri Lanka doing, Hunter? How are you going over here?
Oh, everything's going fine. All my windows went to a different window, so don't panic. I'm not panicking. You're panicking.
I'm panicking. Yeah, I don't know. I think my Ephesite can holy war, but they can't holy war other Christians like the Lollard or the couple of the other ones I was playing as could. I can't holy war any other Christians, I think. So that's annoying.
That would make sense.
Well, you know, I could become Cathar or become Nestorian, and then we could just say screw or Jewish. And I just want to be Jewish. Really, I just want to be Jewish.
Oh, they did update it for the workshop. Good.
I have a Jewish courtier, don't I? Where'd he go? Now he probably keeled over or something silly. Oh well. Guess we just won't be Jewish today. We'll stay Miaphysite. Maybe we can become Monophysite and then just, you know, just wreck all the darn normal religions out there.
Oh, yeah, I can take it.
Oh, thank you, Dino, for that update. I did not know that. We are currently the 4th viewed, well, yeah, this is currently the 4th viewed Crusader Kings 2 stream.
Hey, that's awesome. Way to go.
I'll take that.
Yeah, that is
well,
awesome.
thank you guys in the chat also. So, I mean,
oh, you
actually...
get... Oh, no, I'm sorry for the ad. I didn't do that. It must be doing that automatically.
Yeah, same here. If you get ads, we don't have ad rolls or anything like that. We aren't good enough to merit that, frankly.
Yeah.
It's like, even if we could have them, we probably wouldn't put them on because...
Yeah, and as unstable as my Crusader Kings is being right now, I don't want to risk tabbing over to anything.
I am going to find myself... Darn it, I need a Jew. Search the room for a Jew.
You might want to watch your phrasing. When you just...
Okay, I need Jewish people in my realm.
When you just scream out, I need a Jew.
Darn it, bring me one.
Bring me this Jews.
Oh gosh, we got the CIA on us. Guys, we might have found a new terrible person. Oh no! Oh dear heavens. This is why we need Adam around, because Adam lets me know when I'm not being culturally sensitive.
Oh yeah.
Any culture... Can I type in Azkanekaneki culture, whatever that's called?
As a Shinek... damn it, now I can't pronounce it. I know what you're talking about.
Whatever.
I know what you're talking about.
That culture.
Yeah.
There's nothing exciting happening in freaking there, so I'm just cycling through trying to figure out this religion.
Yeah, that is a good... Yeah, that is something... Like, when I was playing a Cathar campaign, that was the benefit of being Cathar, is you can holy war everybody.
Not my religion, any culture, search all. Alright. There's some Nestorians, there's some Melissalians, Lollards. Come on, there's gotta be one Jewish person. There's not a single Jewish person that meets my requirements that is willing to join my court.
Ooh, my karma is way too low to do that.
There's some Nestorians, though. Ooh, you're strong. Hey, buddy.
I need some good claims. I don't have anything.
Come to court, buddy. Hi. Come join me. We're gonna make this work, darn it. Yes, I found you. Your wife is dead. That sucks. Can I marry you off to someone in my court? Will you take a matrilineal marriage? I mean, can I kill my king and make this work? Yeah. Hey, husband, do you wanna... Can I get a divorce?
How are your diseases doing?
Yeah, whatever.
You're safe.
I'm good. Sorry, husband. I liked you, but I need to marry this Nestorian dude for the good of the realm. Will he do it? Will he marry me matrilineally? No. No way. He did! Alright. Secretly convert to Nestorian. And then... personally adopt the faith of Nestorianism. Alright, we're now Nestorian.
How many religion changes is it with this character?
I don't know. My person for science, darn it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make this work. Every single one of my children shall convert first. There's only 2 left, so it's not really that difficult to pull off. We need to also start sieging more stuff, so... Thank you for converting the Nestorian faith. Hi, my people. Are you all mad at me for changing religions yet again?
Yeah. Probably, yes.
Oh, gosh. They're not happy enough about it. Let's put it that way. You! Well, you're not my... I got to demand your religious conversion. Must be at peace. Oh, right. Hell, that's awkward.
Favorite Fallout game? I like 3. I don't think I like it. Fallout Vegas was fun. I just never finished it. I never finished.
Finish that, did you?
I didn't finish Fallout New Vegas because I spent like 5 hours trying to finish this quest, and
Good one,
then
Maria.
the quest got bugged out, and I couldn't, like, it was impossible for me to finish it. I didn't have any previous saves I could go back to, and that just frustrated me enough that I just stopped playing it. I had the intention of playing it again. I just never got back around to it. But Fallout
Taking
3 was the
dinosaur,
only
yeah.
Fallout 3 was the only. Well, I finished Fallout 4, but before that, Fallout 3 I'd finished, and I had a lot of fun with Fallout 3. Fallout 4 I liked. I just didn't have. I don't know. I just didn't. You know, the problem a lot of people had with it is the dialogue options weren't as diverse as other versions of the game, and that really kind of limited what you could do in the game. At least for me. At least, you know, when you're trying to go for like story stuff. Justin, did you play anything other than New Vegas?
I never even played New Vegas. I just watched you guys play it.
Oh, I thought you. Oh, I'm surprised you never got into any of the Fallout games.
No, never touched it.
Hmm.
I never felt like I would have enough time. Yeah, even as a college student, I was like, I'm never gonna be able to play this. I knew I was gonna get sucked into it, and then I was gonna be there forever.
It's gonna be, but you were fine playing Animal Crossing nonstop.
Shut up! Animal Crossing is great.
I'm not saying it's not great, but I'm saying you just traded in one evil for another.
Yeah, I know. I thought about buying it because I'm like, my wife would love this game.
Like that's
like a mobile game. Only before mobile games were a thing.
That's the hole I get sucked into when I'm watching Let's Plays. I'll watch a Let's Play on YouTube because,
You're right.
if I watch this Let's Play on YouTube, then maybe I'll be less. Maybe I'll get my hit, and I won't have to buy the game. And then I watch the Let's Play of the game, and it makes me want the game even more, and I just end up buying it anyway.
Fair enough. So I became an historian, but people are right in chat. They're like, you probably still can't holy war. To which I respond, probably not.
Have you checked yet?
No, not really. They didn't say I could holy war, but you know.
I'm gonna hunt a tiger. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
I hope you get mauled. Alright, so I need to get peace so that I can... Yeah, burn that castle down. I need to get peace so that I can convert the rest of my court to historianism, and then after... once you start making them convert all the time, they start getting used to it, and it's okay. I've got some Lollards here from one of my conversion processes. I think I still have some... there's some Catholics. I had some Miaphysites somewhere. Yeah, there's a Miaphysite right there. See, I mean, it just... People get over their religion and try to switch things up.
They just get incredibly cynical about religion in general. They just see it as a means to an end.
I hope they get cynical. It's easier to convert them that way.
That's a good point, yeah.
Also, we have Germanic France, and there's no Germany anymore. There's Saxony.
Oh, they've culture switched. Weird.
Well, they switched titles anyway. And then there's Slavic Bavaria.
Uh-huh.
And then there's Slavic Sicily. So I think in the religious war, the Germanic religions are winning, but they're also not reformed yet. So we'll see what happens. Meanwhile, in West Africa, Cavalcade happened. Oh, that's nice. How's Nubia and Abyssinia doing? You two goring each other yet? Let's see. You're Miaphysite. You're Miaphysite. Yeah, I abandoned your religion. Dumb. Sorry for any Miaphysites in the audience. Zoroastrian wouldn't be bad. We got some Zoroastrians. Hunter, there's a Zunist. You should make it your goal to go be a Zunist.
I have way too far away to worry about the Zunists right now.
You know what? Sometimes
China has a female emperor.
Oh.
Huh.
Well, how long is that gonna last?
Yeah, we'll see. Have I not kowtowed yet?
Convert Bordeaux. Basque historian. Yep, Slavic Bavaria and Sicily, because that's how Europe is.
Yeah.
The Bavarians invaded, and they just forgot to convert in this process. I mean, freak, it's Germanic France. It's great.
Which brother do I castrate?
I mean, those are really hard decisions. We should probably talk to both of them.
This one will give me 15 more grace.
I'm sorry, sir, but looks like you're getting lopped off and sent off to China. Wait,
yeah, have fun. He was possessed. So, there can only be one possessed man in this family, and it's me.
Well, there you go. Oh, Saxony is invading England. They're not just Anglo-Saxons, now they're Saxons.
Ah, damn. Saxons.
Right, what culture is this?
What is this?
Frankish culture. Why the frick? Okay, whatever. What else we got? Simonescos, Removans. Orthodoxy. I do love how Baghdad and stuff is like more Massilian and Nestorian than anything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy when they don't have that giant Abbasid blob.
I'm very religious fluid. I mean, heck, give me the opportunity. I will go to Yazidi and make the Yazidi Caliphate again. That was fun.
That was fun, yeah. That game, I think I still have that save file.
I think I still have that save file too. The reason we stopped though is because I got tired of managing a giant empire.
Yeah, it really got old fast.
Well,
that really is the downside to this. There's no late game, really. After you get bigger than everybody else, there's no real... Like, yeah, you could have a civil war or you could fall apart, but if you're paying attention and taking your time, it's not really going to happen.
No, it's not. Ooh, proud. Proud's good. Marital bliss. Good. Make some weird Nestorian babies. Besides, we need new children, and while I'm 59 years old, I'm sure we can make this happen. Tabloid said there was a 73-year-old lady that got pregnant, so there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, that can happen.
Yeah. It's those things you kind of see when you're sitting in line at Walmart.
So, my wife this morning was watching something where there's this woman who thought that she had been pregnant for 3 years and 7 months.
Was she an elephant?
She claimed it was a slow pregnancy, and that the baby was just developing very slowly, and
I mean, there's that.
She'd been to it, like, she didn't believe any doctor. She went to doctors and they said, no, there's nothing in there, no babies, there's no heartbeat. But she didn't believe them. She knew, she had a feeling that she was pregnant. And to top it off, she said she was pregnant with 6 babies.
I did not mean to do that. Oh, well. What? Yeah, so, dang. 6 babies?
Yeah. Like, 6 babies from what she claimed to be a natural pregnancy.
I mean, it happens.
It doesn't. No. I can't think of a single instance of somebody having 6 children without having, like, in vitro fertilization.
It happens. Babies just materialize out of nowhere, Hunter.
Yeah, you just eat watermelon seeds, and that's where babies come from.
I always knew I was right about that. My little one is a watermelon seed, of course.
Of course.
Alright, sorry I had to pause. I just need to make sure I've got everything cleaned up on my end. I conquered a crap ton of territory for their culture, of course.
I always feel iffy about giving people who are plotting against me money so that they like me more. Like, I'm going to give this guy 40 gold. Hopefully he likes me enough not to use this 40 gold to kill me.
You never know. I'm giving this guy 2 hunks of land so he can stop being mad at me. So, I mean,
I don't think anything ever came out of Tiger Hunt.
Eugenics was coined by the Nazis.
Was? No. Eugenics was... I thought eugenics started in the U.S.
I don't know. I have no knowledge on this either direction, to be honest.
Well, maybe not eugenics, but the Nazis definitely took a lot of our, like, Jim Crow laws and kind of extrapolated off of that. Like the whole head size thing and the face structure thing. They were inspired by the way we were segregating our population.
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Can I do that? Sure, let's try this. I'm making someone a potion so that they can be happy. Mostly so that they vote with me, because I need to change. Yes, she's grateful. It worked.
Yeah, eugenics pretty popular in America in the early 1900s. Yep.
Bam.
Back when they called it... Well, I don't know if it was just another way of naming it or if it was actually something different. I think back then they would like call it social Darwinism. But that's typically more in line with more of like a social thing as opposed to a biological thing.
Makes sense to me.
What is this? It's a vassal. Who are you? Why do I care about you? Oh, you're my vassal. Yeah, I probably should join in on that war, huh?
Busy zipping around trying to convert the last couple of my people to my side. Can I brew this person a potion of awesomeness? She is depressed. I need at least 2 ingredients. I need ingredients. Let's go back out into the field. Acquire ingredients.
Yeah, exactly. You know you're going in the wrong direction when somebody like Hitler says, I like the cut of their jib. I'm gonna start doing that.
The cut of their jib. Oh, please don't get me killed. Why is Vizcaya separate?
Vizcaya
They're
Industries.
part of the... Yes, well, they're part of the Aegean Islands now. I'm okay with that because I need my laws to convert, but otherwise... The freak, man.
Why do I want to marry now? That's not happening. I do need to get some marriages set up, though.
Shoot. Gavelkind, people. Gavelkind. Opinion. Okay, there's some bishops that I could care less about.
So, Justin, are you noticing an abnormal amount of your people becoming insane or possessed?
Not terribly. Not really, honestly. I'll be honest here.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was like a side effect of like the constant diseases and people locking themselves in their castles.
Come on. Yes! Pause. Do you like me? Can I change my laws? No vassals are fighting each other. Realm frickin' peace, all of you. Stop fighting while you all like me so I can change my laws from Gavelka. Seniority, primogeniture, I don't care. Can I do... Hold on, can I have late administration yet? Legalism level 3. Can I have legalism level 3 yet? No. Dang it. Just... Shoot. We're so close, man. I'm brewing happy potions for all the people that dislike me. What else do I need to do for you people?
Who is this? Wait, did I set... Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, that's somebody else.
30 days. Okay. 30 days. 30 days. Oh, I will read yours aloud. I am sorry.
What did you leave? What are you reading aloud?
The eugenics thing. I believe that's what you want me to read aloud, so I'm going to make sure I do read that aloud because it would be rude of me to not to. Hold on. I have to make sure I'm an absolute seniority.
Hey, wait, how long have we been in 3 speed? I don't want to jinx it by saying that, but how long have we been in 3 speed?
Long enough.
Oh, okay, that's a good sign.
Long enough that I'm concerned. Actually, Dino, confirm with me that's what you want me to read aloud.
What, you don't want to accidentally endorse eugenics?
No, it's interesting what he said in the chat. And I'm actually genuinely curious because I'm like, I should probably read it aloud and actually see if it makes more sense when I do it. I'm curious, Hunter. I'm curious. Also, I have the county of Limousin.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, but basically, Crusader Kings 2, it is a eugenics simulator. So I mean,
oh yeah, absolutely.
You gotta breed the master race, whether you're a Nazi or not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's absolutely a eugenics simulator. But you can do it when it's a video game. They're just numbers, so you don't have to have a heart.
Yeah, that's why you just pick the cruel options in like KOTOR and stuff.
Yeah.
They're code. I'll just murder them outright. I won't say anything deep about my psyche.
No. Just don't think about it too much.
Or do. I don't really care. Can I not grant this woman a landed title? Can I send her a gift? Oh, who cares? I got my seniority. How many people hate me for my seniority succession now? Enough of you.
I did not see that coming either.
So, I need to plot to kill my sister, and I need to plot to kill my brother. Because I don't want them around. In fact, I want absolute cognic, so... Oh, I am absolute cognic. Well, never mind. I want to be cognic, and that's it. Or whatever the pure female is. Boom. Okay, cool. So what do I need to conquer next?
How did that one province manage to raise that many people? What the
I mean,
hell? Where's that army coming from?
Sky, I guess.
Oh, they're at war with some... Oh, shit.
That's
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop that. Alright, get the commanders. What?
I accept. Someone wants me to claim Granada for them.
Uh-huh.
And I don't really want to. But they told me I have to, therefore I'm listening to them for some reason.
Okay.
I don't know why. I just decided, yes, I'm gonna listen to them.
I think we're gonna lose this battle. Although the
well,
right... Oh no, we won. Okay, nothing to worry about.
Well, no, I have clarification. I am to read the statement, whether it's factually correct or otherwise.
Yeah, you're under legal obligation.
I'm under legal obligation.
Oh shit! I thought that name looked unusually wrong. Unusually long. One of my commanders is role-playing Catnip. One of the guys who commented on the last one. I need to remember to start naming some children after chat.
That's right. I forgot about that.
It's like, that's a weird...
So anyway,
I realize I'm playing in India, but that's a long name.
I've got to read this, Hunter. I might die in 30 days.
Okay, go for it.
Alright. Also, TIL, whatever that stands for, that the term we use in Crusader Kings 2 eugenics... Thank you. I'm an old man at this point.
It's a Reddit
coined by
thing.
the Nazis. Yeah, it is. It was coined by the Nazis, so basically everyone who supports eugenics programs are essentially elitist Nazis, and the best part is, I'm totally okay with that. So Dino is an elitist Nazi, and now we know.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know.
Well, what did we talk about last stream? Pantsuits?
Yeah, we talked about pantsuits, and what was the other thing? There was another thing we talked about in excess, but pantsuits was definitely center stage.
No, pantsuits was right there in the middle. If you don't know about pantsuits, just look it up. We're not going back into that pit.
No, we've extracted everything we can from the pantsuit conversation.
Or have we?
For now.
For now, we'll come back to it. We'll put a pin in that. Put a pin in that.
I learned Kung Fu.
Well, that's good, I guess. Did you get any bonus from that?
I got plus... Well, I had a 30% chance of +1 martial. Let me see if it's stuck.
Who am I fighting this for?
I don't think it's stuck. Nope. That's a shame.
Okay. Well, this guy has no army. He also is missing a hand. He's a peasant leader. Oh! Those are my favorites. A wonderful idea. Sign the non-aggression pact with...
Oh, Catnip is here. Yeah, apparently you're one of my commanders, so congratulations. You definitely saved my ass in that battle.
Yeah, I should probably make some of you guys in the Twitch chat real-life people, but just remember, if you become real-life people on here, there's a high chance you're going to end up in some weird situations.
That's fine. They're prepared. They know the risks.
Good. Just want to make sure. Also, I'm trying to get promoted to be the highest level.
Yeah, let me cure Catnip. I'll show you your character and where they are right now. Let's see. Get down to the commanders. There we go.
I can write a magnum opus.
So, right now you're insane. Diligent, cruel, charitable, brawny. And you have 17 martial, which is definitely impressive.
We are having a grand debate. What could possibly go wrong?
Where are the other named ones?
Yeah, how many kids did you have?
I definitely named 2 other people, but they may have already died off or were like cousins or something.
Yeah, so low sanity. I don't know if you saw any of the after the end stuff. Basically, I renamed most of my provinces that I could to Disney movies.
Oh, yeah.
I know what I'm going to rename them to. I'm in France.
What are you going to... Are you going to name them after French dishes, or...
No, even better. What else is France famous enough for?
What is France? Bread?
What's even more fun than bread, Hunter?
Cheeses. Wines?
Yeah, cheese.
Cheese? Okay. Cheese. Except for being good at physical activity anyway. Hey, I'm in the same boat, so don't worry about that.
Put Swiss cheese right here. I don't care enough about it.
Not yet.
It'll be a slow process, but we'll start naming all my stuff. Because I'm like, yeah, you know what? I forgot I could do that. I do it in Crusader King. Or not Crusader King. Civ all the time.
Yeah, you name everything in Civ.
Oh, I need a cheese list. I'm gonna be right back.
I need a list of cheese.
Cheese.
Just
list.
start. Everybody in chat just start shouting out cheese types. Well, Twitch chat.
Give me your favorite cheeses.
I'm not gonna rename anything after cheese, so don't bother saying anything to me about it.
List of cheeses, Wikipedia. Here we go.
Yes.
We'll
Hold on. Is it organized by type of cheese or is it just alphabetical?
It's organized by country.
By country. Okay.
Oh gosh, it's too much. It's too much, people. Too much cheese. Ow, son of a gun. This is hard. This was a difficult one. Oh, thank you. Let's go gather ingredients. I like ingredients. I've learned I can make happy potions for people, and then they vote for me. We'll go to the marketplace this time. Gold. Bouillon. Look, I just need some simple cheese. This is the problem with Wikipedia.
Oh,
Way too many.
Too specific?
Cheese.com, the world's greatest cheese list.
Oh yeah, because that's gonna be more vague. Someone who spent the time to buy a domain name specifically dedicated to cheese.
Oh my gosh! I am gonna just keep it on the seed.
Just go to Google and type in cheese and just take the first 3 results.
No, I've got a lot of provinces here.
Okay, well, what's your problem, Justin? Do you have too many cheese names? Not enough cheese names? What's going on?
I don't know yet, but we are gonna have to rename Carcassonne.
Is it too late for me to rename any of these kids?
Gouda!
I think it is. Yeah.
Also, yeah, I know this guy's taking all my crap here. Let's go conquer real quick. Stop it, Granada. Stop it. That name is too big. I don't care. Cabo. Yeah, let's name Zaragoza Cabo. Why not? Cabo. Ah, back it all up. Cabo.
Oh, I'm making a bunch of really poor decisions, but my character's possessed, so I'm banking on that to save me.
So it's okay, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Fight the leader. Yep. Single combat. Never fails.
Ooh, oh, I don't know how to spell that cheese. I'll have to find it later.
Pepperjack.
Thank you. Pepperjack sounds
Wait.
good. We'll put Pepperjack right here. How American can you get? Pepperjack.
American? There's a cheese called American. That's how American you can get.
We're not talking about American cheese. I hate American cheese.
Does it count? Does it count as cheese, or is it like cheese flavored goo?
I like to think of it as white chocolate. It's the absence of cheese.
What is white chocolate, by the way?
The absence of chocolate. It's literally like chocolate without cocoa powder in it.
So it's milk chocolate if you took the cocoa out. You still there, Justin?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, your thing was lighting up and no sound was coming out, so it had me worried for a second.
Oh, all I was saying was Dinah put a giant list of cheeses in the Twitch chat, and I'm pretty happy with them.
Oh, okay. Well,
I made my day.
That helps.
Mozzarella, thank you. Oh yeah, blue.
Blue.
But blue cheese, you have to spell it kind of backwards. It has to be B-L-E-U.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. White cheddar, American's terrible. Oh, Romano! Parmesan, duh! Come on, we gotta just act like we're Italian for a minute. Cool. Horrible! I'm gonna have to I need to group my provinces by cheese type, and then I can actually probably find them. Alto Aragon. No need for that cheese. Cheddar.
Fossilized? No.
Manchego, whatever that is. I don't actually know what that is. Dana, you know a lot about
I've heard of Manchego. I don't know where I've heard of it, but I've definitely heard that before.
I'm working on it. Gotta get this one named. Camembert. Yeah, I'll do Camembert. Only, it can't have that big Najera in front. Camembert. We are removing everyone's culturally significant names and replacing them with cheese.
Justin's whitewashing the French countryside. Well, he's cheese washing the French countryside.
I'm bathing it in cheese.
You're like a Wallace and Gromit nightmare. Cheese, Gromit.
Oh, how do you spell Parmesan? Where is that word? I always overdo the spelling of it.
Just spell it Papa John's.
Parmesan. It's real simple. Alright, I'm looking for a place to put mozzarellas and frickin' Provence. Let's do it. Even more peasants. Oh, we have a peasant revolt. We should probably go take care of that. But first, we're passing the Cheese Act, where everyone has to have their offices named after famous cheeses. So, there's that. Oh, and I have a domino pane. So
oh, that's not good. Good thing you have Pepto-Bismol at hand.
Change. Ah, who the frick is declaring war against me? Argravin? For what purpose, dude? What are you gonna do to me?
Shit, I got wounded. I'll be fine.
Damn, whose fault is that?
It was my fault. I'll take full responsibility for that.
You spell mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella. There we go. Oh, I have cancer. Well, that's not bad. As long as you know what you're doing, doctor. Otherwise, please don't touch me.
I'm in the same boat. Wait, is my wife my physician? No.
I'm my own grandpa, so I mean, you can be whatever you want. What else we got? Gorgonzola. Oh, Monterey Jack. Duh. Colby and Monterey Jack. Colby.
God, my medic is a lunatic too. What the hell is going on? Why are so many people in Sri Lanka insane or possessed?
Let me see. Asiago cheese. Yeah, we'll
Asiago.
Put it right. Okay. Before I suffer a horrific defeat and lose to a bunch of rebels and or other peasant types, let's do this. Let's go kill these guys. We should win. Yes, I hope they got married. We should win. You guys are just peasants, right? Yeah, you're just peasants. Throat punch the peasants and we should be good to go.
Yeah, right now I'm just trying to force vassalize somebody.
That's always fun.
Oh, my night's going pretty well. How about you, Scout?
Okay, we are good there. We're good there. So this guy, what's his war? Is it culture war? Agrarian claim on Bourbon. Okay, well that's fair. I did kind of just take it on a whim. Troop advantage due to terrain? I have commanders. Do not join his army. No, no, you stay away from that army. Frick, he's about to get reinforcements and save his freaking butt. Come on, he's already losing. It's too late. He's already lost. Let him die. Shoot. Ah, he had reinforcements. Ah, in my anger, this will become Monterey Jack. Monterey Jack. There. Endure my wrath. No, don't rename it back. Okay, there we go. So we need mercs, is what we're looking at here. Mercenaries. We need... how many troops is that? 45, and I can get 22 with this, and I have a loan from the Jews I can exploit. The Swiss company sounds great. Sounds good to me. Let's go.
Alright.
Yeah, we can make this work.
Got my my heir betrothed to a genius, so we'll see if that comes to fruition.
White cheddar isn't bad.
I'm just a bit tired. Long day. I can understand that.
Hunter, you're never tired.
I'm tired all the time. I'm in a constant state of tired.
White cheddar.
Yeah, but if you feel tired, feel free to take a nap. The video will be here in the morning if you want to catch up on it.
This is true. Wow.
We won't be able to chat with you, but you'll be able to hear our...
In fact, I guess in the comments.
Yeah.
But
oh, that's
not
true.
The same.
Yeah.
Yeah, burnt the land, so there's that. I would like to take your city, sir. You want to come fight me, or are you getting killed by someone else? Holy War for Dauphin. Or was that Dauphiné? Right, Dauphiné. Yeah, perfect. You are now the Cheese Emperor. They've updated their name on Discord.
The Cheese King.
The Cheese King. Yes, and my husband is going to be the court tutor, and you're going to teach everyone to be good little historians, because that's what you do. Alright, so let's see. Why is he... Holy crap, dude. Where are you getting all this war score from?
Oh, you're a lot better at this than me.
Heavens. I am busy trying to name places cheeses, and you're here killing me. Fed up. Bam. I'm fed up with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see you. All right, see you. He'll be back in like 20 minutes.
That works too. Havarti cheese. Forgot about that. Raclette cheese is really good, but I can't remember how to freaking spell the darn thing.
Who else am
Okay,
I?
let's take all my stuff back. Woo! All we need to do is white piece this guy. So take cities. I say we just assault back all the stuff he took here, and then
call it a day.
We call it good. We white piece him. We all go home drunk and happy. It's great. Now I'll just take my stuff back here. They're lollards anyway. It's not like we like them. Okay, Doom, Doom, Doom. All right, so we took those holdings back. He's got that battle underlock. I'm gonna go frickin' hide in Cheddar.
As if the French provinces weren't hard enough to find already.
These are actually pretty nice. Babel. Yeah, I forgot about that one too. Cream cheese. I will just name a province cream.
Cream cheese.
I don't know which.
Name one queso.
Just queso cheese. Oh, there is fried cheese. There is queso. There is a slight difference. Can I just march here and assault? Wait, no, he retook it. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. You're not allowed to just retake this every time. There you go. Do I need? Hold on. Do I need to leave? Oh, I need a bucket. Let's go. You're not winning this war, sir. Go deal with. No, there's a Fratricelli heresy in Gouda.
Oh, good. The wound's all healed up. I got myself a vassal. Just got a little bit bigger. Hopefully this vassal won't turn on me immediately. And they don't hate me that much.
Trying to screw with this guy enough that he can't kill me, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh shoot, he's coming back. I can't start naming a new territory of cheese.
Time to run away.
Here, put this person in charge. Just keep him on the council, keep him happy. We're gonna go this way. Okay, I've got a plan, buddy. I've got a plan. No, a peasant revolt has risen in Colby. Oh, we gotta kill one of you, I guess. Ooh, the cheese wheel by Animal. It doesn't look like it posted, but that's okay. It is a good thought, and I probably should look that up. I need to have a list of cheeses for the next stream and just post all names. We are making the cheese empire. Heck, if I could upload a stupid little image and replace my kingdom image with it, I mean, I'll do that.
You can. You just have to find the right folder.
Okay, so this guy's not even that powerful, but he is wrecking house. Take Vienna. Vienna. It's not Vienna, it's Vienna.
Yeah, it's Vienna. Yeah, come on. Amateur.
Okay, I took care of both of my peoples. This castle is pretty weak. I'm just gonna burn it. Is he coming to me or is he going to? He's going to someone else. Okay, it's a church. We can burn a church. That's easy enough. Burn a city. That's easy enough. Okay, he's engaged in multiple fights. I'm gonna keep sieging his capital. Go siege my stuff back out, and then if we can just avoid, all pain and suffering, we should be okay. Ooh, take it. Come here, assault this. One. Kill it. Okay. Burnt the castle. Let's go. He's gonna assault them back, but... No. Oh, dear. Okay, phew. There. I'm sorry. I can't go on an adventure yet. I have... But I need to use it on mercenaries, so... We do have things we gotta be doing with it. Sorry, I have a kingdom to run, and I've got this very, very angry Frenchman trying to kill me.
He's got responsibilities. He can't just go out partying like he used to.
It's true. I'm a 68-year-old lady. I got things to do. Can I have that back? Thanks. Inherited territory. What territory did I inherit? I hope it's a church. It is a castle. I can just pass this back off to someone else. Boop. And I want that castle back, please. Okay. Okay, buddy. Look, I get it. You're angry. You're upset. We can talk about this. I need to change Limousine, the territory you keep taking.
Oh, there we go. Hey, can you pause it?
Oh, everything okay?
I'm dead.
Oh. Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna insult this guy by changing his territory's name to something silly.
I died of a bad case of the flu.
Moon cheese.
Moon cheese?
There, that's the territory's conquering. Frickin' moon cheese. Joy.
Alright, that's not too bad.
Provolone.
Verminaire.
Cheese and crackers.
Got myself a nice young heir.
Dang, I'm an idiot. Cheese Casson. Because the name wasn't long enough.
Cheese Casson. You can unpause it whenever you're ready.
Oh, good. Okay, moving right along. I'm trying to game this guy into letting me freaking white piece him. I want him to just be angry enough at this and rage quit out of the claim. Okay, gotta click through those. Okay, gotta go. Buddy, we're almost done. We're almost good. You know, you and me, I get it. We have history here now. Is he actually sieging that? Good, thank you. No! Now he's assaulting it! Stop that! Buddy, I've seen your other territories. They've been on fire recently. I will end you, sir.
It's usually not a good sign if they're on fire recently.
Can I help this guy conquer Savoy? Because I would love to help him conquer Savoy.
Is she in the council?
Thinking about conquering Savoy.
Good. That's just what I needed.
I think it's time to go here. Let's assault. Okay, not worth it. Let's go. It's not worth it. Savoy is not being conquered. I repeat, Savoy is not being conquered. We gotta go. Can I just white piece you, dude? Can we just be done? No. Piece of crap. Okay. Well.
Well,
See,
what?
Can we? What's the fastest way to cross into that territory? We're gonna have to skirt around the angry French army, take my territory back, kill the guy, be good to go. Got it.
Oh, I lost off my piety. No.
Do not assault them.
I almost had that high enough to do a subjugation.
Oh, I could take his army. He must have ran out of money. Almost, huh?
Yeah, almost.
And you died.
And I did.
Okay, buddy. So how about that white piece? What are you thinking? You want to just end this war with me? I'm making life. Thank you. Okay. Stinking bishop. You know, if I want to name holdings. Okay, get these mercs put away. Put everyone away. All right. Now the real question is, what do we name Toulouse? What's my favorite cheese in the world? I don't know.
Toll House.
Gosh dang it. Sharp cheddar.
Sharp cheddar.
While this one, my capital, is actually in mild. Not cheddar, goodness. Mild cheddar.
Are you a barbarian?
Yes. Accept, and we're done. Mild cheddar, sharp cheddar. Okay, we can afford that 100 gold now, so we can go travel to travel to. Higher court position? Sure, give me a court position. I would like to hold a grand debate. I would like to compose a freaking magnum opus, but you know, somebody. Write a theorem, I guess. Colby is being right. I'm under siege by rebels. Forgot about that. Probably should group my army back up and go kill those. So, duchy titles. How about the duchy titles? Can we rename these stupid things? They're really silly sounding. Huh. So, I'll go back to the duchy names later, and here's why. I feel like I could actually take each duchy, break down a cheese, say like Gouda, and break it down to 4 different types of Gouda. Under a duchy named Gouda, under the kingdom of whatever cheese class it's in, under the empire of cheese.
This madman's performing cheese alchemy.
Madness! You can't change one cheese to another.
It's against God's will.
You know, when you embrace something, you just gotta embrace it. And this is how we're doing it. Cheesy. Cheese. Cheese factory. There we go. Alright, Hunter.
Alright, what?
The empire has been appropriately named.
Okay, let me take a look. Oh, Jesus.
And the adjective is cheesy.
Pepper Jack, Gouda. Oh, wow. You did the whole thing. No, you didn't do
I'm
the whole
not
thing.
done yet.
Yeah, you're not done yet. But, God, you're close.
You should be proud of me.
What, are you going to change Dijon, or are you going to keep Dijon?
Let me go back to some of your spammy cheeses. Cotija. Didn't even think about that one. There you go. A wonderful idea. Shine the non-aggression pack. Sure. How about this one? Oh, Limburger. Everyone remembers the Limburger cheese. It's that one that smells real bad. Let's see. Pecorino. That is a cheese. I remember that one. Pecorino. Okay. I think we're running out of places that we have to worry about. I know there's a couple more out there. I saw them. Barcelona, I guess.
Yeah, you know, Barcelona cheese.
Oh. You know, this is a type of cheese. I had it during the winter. Red Fox. It's a local cheese. It's delicious.
Is that an actual type of cheese, or is it a brand?
Yeah, it's a special type of cheddar.
What's so special?
They have like their
about
own way of making cheddar. I don't remember, but it tastes real freaking good.
Hmm.
Can't argue with those results.
No, you can't. They should put that on the box.
Tastes real freaking good.
Real freaking good.
Real freaking good. Oh, is Black Plague still roaming, or is it gone?
Oh, she's Tibetan, not Chinese. Whoops.
Oh yeah, so how's your end looking, Sarah?
It's
Cheese
going-
washing.
It's going pretty good.
I might not turn it into 2-win, but you know, if that's a cheese type, change this weird place called Ergeli into it. This is Sparta! Sparta, kick them off. Can I rename my kids after they've been born?
No, I had that same problem a few minutes ago.
My daughter is 52 years old. All of my kids are dying before me. It's a problem. Okay, well, let's matrilineally marry some people. Kingdoms are important here. You. Marry my daughter. My granddaughter. Whatever. Marry them at some point. Thank you. I'm going to become Eleanor of Aquitaine and just never die.
We'll see.
I will be the mother of 2 famous kings. And then cause lots of strife and anguish between them all. Okay. So what do we need for the empire of cheesiness?
I spent all that grace to get an imperial marriage, and she dies right away.
So, in other words, you screwed the pooch.
I did. What a waste. Damn it.
Oh.
Well, I might as well marry him to somebody else. Matrilineally, of course, because, sorry.
Of course. You know, I'm not worried about these two. Let's just kill them. Do, 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 do. I could use more good men, but I can't give out land to everyone who asks.
Oh, hey, Scout. Welcome back.
Boop. Yeah, we can embrace humanism now. Why not? I see nothing wrong with this. Also, I need to make sure I have enough money to start, like, you know, banking against other religions in my realm. Like this guy, who's a Miaphysite. My realm is a trash heap.
What the hell?
My realm is... What is my realm? What is my life? Also, I'm not done. This place. What are you? You need to be a cheese name. Come here. Did I ever name a place Gouda? Yes, I did.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds Gouda to me. Alright, we'll make it American. I won't like it.
But I won't be happy.
I hate American cheese. It's like my least favorite cheese.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's not. Least favorite cheese? White American.
Oh,
Which
God.
sounds horribly racist, but it really is bad. You've had white American, though, right?
I don't know if I have, man. Sometimes I just eat cheese. Sometimes it's not labeled.
Dude, it's awful. You would know if you ate white American. You
I'm sure I would, yeah.
Scar.
Ugh.
Just realize how bad it sounds. But
doesn't sound very appetizing.
It's It's pretty awful. Anyone in the chat, if you know what I'm talking about, white American cheese. It's like the worst thing in the universe, and
I can't.
that's not a joke. So fried cheese is a real cheese. There you go. Good old fried cheese.
Well, is fried cheese a cheese, or is it one cheese first and then they fry it and then it's just fried cheese?
No,
Like,
it's called fried cheese because you fry it. It doesn't melt.
oh, it's made for frying. Okay.
Here you go, Losanity. This is for you. Because I like it. We'll move it over there if we ever conquer real Sparta. But Valencia is pretty good for a Sparta of the Spain.
Why won't it let me marry my betrothed? That doesn't make any sense.
You know, it happens. Also, what am I doing? Family life.
Oh, it was already set up. That's what it was.
I am 71 years old. My daughter is 53 years old. I mean, I've got some good genes, but man. This is my... This girl is so far down the line, she's my kinswoman. Right, my daughter and my brother got married and made a grandson. Oh, I finally died. Okay. So be it. Alright, moving on. Who's the new chancellor we need? Who has the highest rank? You. You could scare me, so... Let's go take Valencia before someone else takes Valencia. Are you taking Valencia?
Where are all these peasants coming from?
I think this war is already done, and I'm not going to have anything. Man. Well, there goes that. Ah, I'm at war with Genoa. Yeah, get out of here, Genoa. Oh, the craziness you do. Give me that. Give me that. I mean, I'm aggressively expanding for a reason, so. Okay. I like that poem. It's gonna go down in history, by the way.
What poem? Oh,
look at the cheese factory.
Who's doing which country? Okay. Yeah, I'm Sri Lanka. Justin is in. Well, he was the country.
I'm in cheese factory.
The country formerly known as Aquitaine is now the cheese factory.
Toulouse, thank you very much. If you're gonna insult my country, it's Toulouse.
But yeah, he's named all of his counties after different types of cheeses. So.
Wouldn't you?
No, I wouldn't. I don't. No, I don't think I would.
You know, fun.
I can't think of a situation where I would.
Passed out. Bree should probably go away. I have too many territories, and my guy is basically a trash heap. Who's my heir? My wife. Right. So I'm gonna grant landed titles of the County of Blue to my wife. I'm also gonna grant the title of Bree to my wife. I'm also gonna grant the title of Pecorino to my wife. Oh, nope, they're done with me giving titles to my wife. Okay, who's next in line after that? Wait, I have a regent? Why do I have a regent? What level of incapability am I? Oh, boy. Grant the title to this lady. She can have moon cheese. Council's still not okay with this. Okay, council's mad. Let's just ignore the council and hope they go away.
Yeah, just hope for the best.
So, the poem is as thus.
Yeah,
Woeful wars were waged in the wasteful French plains. The lady worried more about her new name. That's all. It's nice and sweet.
That's a nice poem.
Brought tears to my eyes. Made me all well up on the insides.
Why is that?
Also, about my realm.
There it is.
Castle infrastructure.
Name your countries after different types of beef, perhaps.
Do it, Hunter, do it.
That would be, to be fair, we're Buddhist. We're not Hindu, so it wouldn't be sacrilegious. You can bump it back up. I had to check something in OBS.
Every time you check something, it breaks the word.
Yeah. Yeah, give me a list of some beefs, and I'll start renaming my counties.
I'm trying to think of more cheeses. Is there any more cheese I just have around the house that we use? Mexican blend.
I don't think that counts as a cheese.
Quesadilla. It's counted as a cheese on the bag as quesadilla cheese, so I'm gonna count it. Perfect. We're good. Also, before we lose, let's go kill this guy, take our stuff, and deal with a realm that's on fire currently. We've got a dangerous faction that's trying to rise up again. No. We're not doing gavel kind, Mike. You're next in line for succession. You're a terrible person. You're next.
What am I missing here? I just need karma. Oh, okay.
What are you mad about?
Chuck, rib. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the parts. Yeah, that's a good point. All right, we'll get started.
How about we just plot the killer? My guy's about to die anyway. I mean, it's not like anything bad's gonna happen. Don't you dare spark a faction against me, I swear. Make me hire mercenaries, inflate my numbers. I'm hiring mercenaries to inflate my numbers.
Time-honored tradition.
Can I borrow money from the Jews? Borrowing money from the Jews! We're inflating these numbers!
Wait, did that not take? Yeah, there it is. Takes a second.
Okay. Alright, cheese factory. Barcelona is freaking huge. Lupo of Barcelona, are you helping these factions out?
People in 862 AD want to go to Mexican blend? What's a Mexican?
What's a Mexican? Yeah, what do lactose intolerant people think of my kingdom? That's a good question. I don't.
They just burst into flames as soon as they cross the border. I can't raise mercenaries because they'd be trapped on Sri Lanka, and I can't get. I'm just gonna have to do it because I'm tired of waiting here.
It's a waiting game. Okay, so we have a duchy, the Duchy of Toulouse. I own it, don't I? How about we give the Duchy of Toulouse and everyone that belongs to it? This guy.
Where did that army spawn? Did they just disappear? Or did I buy them the second you paused it and they just haven't showed up yet?
I don't
That's
know,
possible.
and I am sorry.
It's not your fault. Unless I lose, then it is your fault.
I'm trying to request council support so people will work with me here. And you know what they're not doing? They're not working with me. They're playing that game of, you can't give land out because we hate you, but we hate you so you can't, because you can't give land out.
Yep, that catch-22.
Makes you want to just, punch him right in the throat. Throat punch.
I need a new physician. My sister is probably actively killing me.
At this point, are we even surprised?
No. Oh, can't give her another gift.
Ortobello. There you go. You can have that. How about this new stupid place called Calicule or whatever we want to call this thing? Cataliad. Nope, no Cataliad. Can I give it to Barcelona, who's already so big that if any thought against me, he could probably kill me? Nope. Okay, well, I guess we're going to stay 3 over. Can I centralize? Nope. Can't during a regency. Right, I'm in a regency.
It says it's waiting for my mercenary troops to show up, but I don't see them.
Thank you! Okay, I died. Never been so happy to actually die.
Yeah, Justin, is your character insane? Is that why they're naming stuff after cheese?
No, I wish though. That would be a good idea.
I've never encountered this bug before, Justin. I hired mercenaries. The mercenaries haven't showed up yet, but the rally point shows that they're technically walking towards it. You know how the rally point indicates how many men are walking towards that rally point?
Uh-huh.
So it's indicating the mercenaries are walking towards the rally point, but they aren't on the map yet, and I'm still paying for them. So that was a waste. Gonna have to disband you guys, I guess. That sucks.
Organic American, ew.
Your sister can't kill you if she's both your sister, aunt, mother, and daughter all at the same time, my boy. Mainly because of the inbred trait. No, at that point, it's not your sister killing you. It's genetics.
It's just genetic, just good old genetics.
It's the it's the underbite, the hair lip, the anemia, and any other combination of incest-based diseases.
All rolled into one. Here, look, you can have the county of Blue, you can have the county of Bree. Now get off my back or I'll sick the hounds on you.
Oh, that would be great to have a sick the hounds button. It just all it does is just plays the dog barking sound effect.
I've got some jerk faces here. That's all I gotta say. Fine, you can have feta. I don't want frickin' feta, the cheese that tastes better.
Sounds like something Guy Fieri would say.
Hope so. I'd appreciate that. Also, we've got this. Wow, who is this? My grandson. What do you want? What's this faction about? Cavalcon Succession. People are trash.
Oh, I didn't realize how close he was to winning. This is bad.
I hope your title's Gavelkind. Yes, it is.
Oh, good. Those guys spawned properly.
Every one of my kingdom's lactose intolerant. Yeah, at this point, makes a lot of sense.
Oh,
well, Europe's blobbed. There's not very many independent counts, so that's good. We've got some angry factions, though. They just need to stay okay until my reign has matured.
That's a good point. What type of meat is ground beef supposed to be? Is that just a...
Scout!
I know it's... let me word that better. You know how, like, there's different cuts of meat. What part of cow does ground beef come from?
The less marketable parts?
The less marketable... Okay. The lips and assholes?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you can market, like, the filet mignon, you can the T-bone and stuff like that.
Right.
There's certain parts that you can't market, or, you know, they came out weird, or you just, you know, throw them in a blender. Bam, no one's going to know. It's like chicken nuggets.
Yeah, ground beef is the stuff that you don't really need it to look nice, as long as it tastes good.
Ground beef is like chicken nuggets. Also, demand religious conversion. Get out of my house. No, not a peasant revolt. Whatever shall we do? Sick the hounds.
Sick the hounds.
When in doubt, sick the hounds.
Justin using his speak softly and carry a lot of hounds technique.
No, you carry a big stick and throw it at your enemy and the hounds go get them.
Oh, that's right. The hounds go after the stick. Of course.
See, that's what Teddy Roosevelt meant the whole time. Really, it was a secret police force. They would never tell you in history class. That's what happened.
You mean the U.S. Marines?
Fine, there's hounds. Bow wow wow.
Got a Caribbean country that's being unruly? Don't worry, send in the Marines.
Oh, heavens. You're terrible.
Imperialism.
It's what's for dinner.
It's what's for dinner.
And hello, rebels.
Cheek, shoulder. Oh, yeah. Mainly the stewable bits that are minced.
Dino, I'm going to have to start charging you for these read-alouds.
Wait, who you're charging for read-alouds?
Dino.
Oh.
But still. Give me just a minute. I need to process.
Just head over to my Fiverr account and I'll read whatever you've typed in the comments.
Wink.
Let's
see. Sorry, I need to make everyone a historian before I go on my merry way. So, you know, if you're...
He just microwaved half of a kebab. I hope you took the metal steak out of the kebab.
Why? That would be no fun. Come on. Fire shows inside your microwave. Best.
The best is when you get a coffee mug and it has like this really fancy kind of arty foil on the side of the coffee mug and you forget about it and then you put the coffee mug in the microwave.
Oh no.
And you get a
little...
Yeah,
my wife checks that all the time.
Like, yeah, sometimes those Starbucks cups you get, they have like tiny bits of metallic shiny stuff that you don't really notice until you put it in the microwave.
No, it's true. That's a land named after Hardin Dairy, truly a fair sight, though their other aspects of life were a bit, well, shite. Mostly the military, which was not good on as all of their supplies would melt and cause you to fart and give you food poisoning. Despite this, the cheese factory carried on all while everyone was wondering why God rhymed. It doesn't rhyme at the end, but that's okay. I mean, yes, we'll just catapult smelly, rotten blobs of cheese at you, and we'll start the yellow plague.
I mean, for coming up with that right off the cuff, it's not bad.
I know, I am not complaining at all. I can get down with some of this stuff. However, you know what I can't get down with? Me having a secret faith.
Drugs. Oh, secret faith. Yeah.
No. Drugs are fine, Hunter.
Okay, good. I was just checking. Cool. Just checking. That was a test.
We like drugs. That's a lie. Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. Don't.
We here at Meritocracy do not condone drug use.
Drug use of any kind. We're anti-vaxxers. We hate aspirin. Don't even get me started on Benadryl.
We are not anti-vaxxers. I can't even joke about that. Like, no.
Well, you don't want to be mistaken for anti-vaxxers.
Lumped into that.
I mean,
group of undesirable.
My country has been in the midst of a consumption epidemic for the past 30 years. And I mean, something needs to change.
I'll be honest, your country's been in the midst of something over there for the last 30 years. Yeah, ground beef is generally made from less tender and less popular cuts of beef.
No.
There you go. What are these?
Poor ground beef. You're special. I appreciate you. Don't let other people put you down.
Don't put me down.
You're special just the way you are.
Ooh, this is hard. Pikemen retinues are just the best, though. Like, why would I want caballeros?
Yeah, like a few months, like when we first talked about the pikeman formation, I was asking you about the retinues, and you said pikemen were the best. I like no research on my end whatsoever. I just took your word for it, and ever since I've just been buying pikemen.
It's true though. The best you can be is either, I think it's the Swiss or the Scottish. They both have their retinues are 400-man pike retinues.
Well,
and
historically,
they get all these ridiculous bonuses.
The Swiss were pretty OP. So it was probably the Swiss you were talking about.
Well, both them and the Scottish. The Scottish get like the Sicilian formation or something like that. Also, Hunter, you've consumed the bottom half of India there.
Yes, I have. Oh, damn it! I forgot to name that guy.
Your border gore's disgusting, though.
You're disgusting.
I know. In exchange for a favor, I am not giving anyone any.
That's weird.
Okay. Whatever. I'm okay with that. Countess Teresa of Brie.
Should probably capitalize that. Whoop! Oh, good. The Windows key. Has anybody ever intentionally hit the Windows key?
Yes.
For the purpose of not trying to get out of a closed program.
Oh.
Have you ever just been casually...
I get to the start menu.
Really? You actually do hit the Windows key on purpose to get to the start menu?
Yeah.
All right. Never mind. I'll... I was of
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you take those words and shove them in your throat, but...
I was of the opinion that Windows key was only there to frustrate people who accidentally hit it, and it alt-tabs them out of their game.
Nah. Well, sometimes. I'm sure that was the original reason.
Yeah, that's the reason it was designed for.
So, who is this? My vassal, the Duchess of whatever. I mean, sure, I guess. You hate me, though. How much land did you keep, Barcelona? Way too much land. Are you not a... You are a gavel kind. We might need to find a way to plot to kill you. Just, keep that between you and me, but you might need to die. Also, I might kill France.
Gonna have a bit of a disagreement.
I cannot... Yeah, I can't holy war France because they're French. And smelly. So let's see. Castile, Navarra, Poitou. Oh, Poitou. Let's go for Poitou. Ooh, Poitou. But if I go for Poitou, who else joining in? Kingdom of Bavaria. Bavaria, how powerful are you right now? Powerful enough, I'm not going to do it. For you, Bavaria, I won't do it. Okay. Well, that sucks.
So
drugs are fine, but heresy is banned. Yeah.
Yeah, heresy be damned.
Also, the Kingdom of Italy actually formed by Despot Germanus, son of Satan of Italy.
Whoa, nice.
There you go. He is iconoclast, because of course he is. And I think the Italian culture is getting eclipsed. You know what I want? I want Pictish culture. Yeah, there's Pictish.
There he is, son of Satan. Wow. And he's a leopard. Oh, great box. Neat.
Cool.
He's Greek.
There's still some Picts around.
How did he end up being Greek?
I don't ask those questions. But he has a mustache. He also had an ill treatment, so he might just die. He also owes money to Jewish moneylenders. Speaking of Jewish moneylenders, where's a Jewish courtier? I don't think I have any. Wait. Can I imprison your husband? He's wanting to kill me.
Okay, that's finally been
People are not okay with me arresting the guy. Well, this is depressing. Probably should be allowed to arrest people trying to kill me. Here, how about we stop all plots? Stop trying to kill each other. That's true. I thought they nerfed horse archers, though, to where heavy cavalry are actually the best. So, I'm not sure. I know elephants are overpowered. Elephants are ridiculous.
Yeah, they are.
And I actually do not know the stats of camels. I am not sure. I know historically how camels work, but I don't know the stats of camels in Cedar Kings. I don't know, Harry. Do you know anything about camels?
I know they smell weird. And horses don't like the way camels smell. That's all I know about camels.
Is that really the reasoning behind why camels are used? I thought they just...
it could be, it could be something that was a myth, but what I always heard was horses were just too weirded out. You know, horses are pretty stupid. Horses were just too weirded out by camels. So whenever they saw and smelled camels, they would just flip out.
Camel poo?
But I'm sure they had other benefits. I would hope so.
Well, I mean, camels benefited better in a desert climate than horses.
Right.
Especially the biggest problem was the Europeans had the big heavy-duty horses that apparently they actually don't really... There's, like, very few war horses in existence these days. Not just because, you know, they don't need them, but...
Right.
They're a special breed.
Yeah,
But apparently a lot of them just died because they weren't used to the desert and they just passed out and died.
Yeah, they probably couldn't handle the heat. If you think about a war horse, is like if you just have a bunch of Andre the Giants. Like, yeah, they're big and they're menacing, but they're gonna have heart problems and die prematurely.
You know, I'm gonna give Losanity's idea some thought. I'm disbanding my pike retinues.
Okay.
Which, you know, kills my money a little bit, but that's okay.
That's fine.
And I'm gonna go ahead and just buy a bunch of caballeros.
Okay.
89% chance that I get beaten up.
Okay. Good luck.
My 50-year-old niece just beat the crap out of me, the 58-year-old queen, in a party. Ooh. I don't know how these things happen, and there's no consequences, but apparently they did. Also, who the frick is that? Flanders, what the crap, man? You just got you plagued yourself all over France.
You plagued yourself.
I mean, look at the border gore. It's awful. This is what we here at Cheese Factory are striving to achieve.
These are the unity. Kinds. Yeah, this is unity, duty, and destiny. Those are the tenets of the Cheese Factory.
Mostly the duty part.
Yeah. Did you ever see the Bionicle movie, Justin?
Yes, it's stupid.
Oh, okay. Because I've quoted it.
Sorry, person in the chat, if you really liked it. I
quoted it at least twice, and you've never like mentioned the reference at all when I've made it, and I wasn't sure if you'd seen it or not.
It's been a while, and I maybe saw it once. And my brother's paying much attention, and it was silly.
So what you're saying is it's more of a reference I should be making in front of Adam.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, it was a Bionicle movie. How good were you expecting it to be?
I liked Bionicles, thank you very much.
Oh, you mean it wasn't the dark, edgy Bionicle movie you were waiting for?
I don't know what I expected as a kid. I just thought it was weird. I expected characters to be cooler.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. The characters, it was very jarring when you'd run into all of these characters and they were just these goofy archetypes.
Oh, and they gave them weird accents.
I don't
understand the accent.
Yeah, I didn't realize until I was older that they were giving the green guy an Irish accent. I couldn't for the life of me place what that accent was when I was watching the movie.
I didn't know that was his accent, but he was the one I was thinking.
Well, they made him, like, he had an Irish accent, but he was speaking like he was a Native American almost.
But that's what they were going for.
That is what they were going for. It was just strange.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
And then...
Well, the weirdest part, I followed the comics back when the comics were the thing, way back when they started doing Bionicle.
Yeah, I got the comics too, occasionally.
Well, it was weird, because I remember at one point, like, they switched from the original crew to, like, some other group.
Yeah, the Toa Nuva, who were the, like, old guys in the original comic.
Yeah, but, like, they went back in time. It was like, we're gonna go flashback, way back in time. And they never came back from the... They flashbacked, and they're like, okay, they're gone. Now we can go do...
Yeah, they just kept going to different different series of Toa.
Yeah, but it was funny, because in the comic, I was like, okay, cool. There's a little story, and we'll come back to these guys. Never came back.
Nope, never again. They made a movie, they made an entire different line, and they never came back.
Inception, the flashbacks.
And then, well, hold on. The last time I read up on the Bionicle universe, the island, Matanui, was the literal face or the body of a god, and the island actually got up and started walking around.
Yep, that sounds about right.
And I didn't really dive into.
At that point, it kind of lost you.
At that point, I just kind of got back in my car and just drove away. I didn't think it.
Imagine you just driving off into the sunset.
It's just that that gif of old man Simpson walking into the building and immediately walking out.
Just like, nope, getting out of here.
Yeah.
No, I hear you there. I hear you there. Duke Toby the Young of Flanders. I thought it said Duke Toby Too Young of Flanders, hence why I read his name.
Yeah, I never expected the Bionicles to be surfer dudes either.
Yeah, maybe one of them. I could have.
Then the ice the ice guy was what.
He's
like
Shadow the Hedgehog.
He was Shadow the Hedgehog. I was gonna say, like, he's what I pretty much expected everybody to sound like, at least in terms of tone. But yeah, he was just Shadow the Hedgehog. Ooh, I hate my life because I'm cold. And then the Black Bionicle was nearly unintelligible, but they were like trying to go for a Gimli kind of thing.
They were. That's exactly what they were doing. They were trying. And I'm like, he was my favorite, and you ruined him.
I mean, the dwarf thing makes sense, but you couldn't understand what he was saying. And then the brown one, I was
trying to remember how the brown one was, because I know what he does, but I can't remember like what they were going for.
Yeah, I don't even remember him speaking. Did he have any speaking parts?
I don't know. If they did, I wonder if he was Latino, though, because, like, the guy's whole point was...
He kicks things.
These cool feet things.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the torso turned upside down.
Yeah, that threw me off as a kid so bad. I was like, wait...
Oh my god, it took me so long to figure out how to build that one, because I didn't want to follow the instructions.
Well, and it was weird, because you had to, like, put the piece in there, but the piece wouldn't actually hold, because of how his swung and worked.
Yeah, he needed a, because his arms didn't function the same way. His arms weren't as flexible because they weren't joints. They were...
Nope, they were the legs.
Yeah, they were the legs, yeah.
Oh, gosh. I wish I still had this. I don't think I have any of them.
I could probably dig around and find my Bionicles. Because I put them back in their tubes, fully assembled, and I put them in, like, a drawer or something.
See, I had mine in a spot, and I think one day I had them all in, like, a bin. My dad just one day was like, hey, I'm getting rid of all your Legos, and I didn't really pay attention. I was like, yeah, whatever, Dad.
Okay, Dad.
Gosh. I don't know, my dad lost literally 99% of his childhood when he turned 18.
Oh, that's rough.
He went to college, he came back home, his dad had thrown everything away.
Ugh.
Hey, thanks for the bits, Dino.
Did he at least sell it, or did he just throw it out?
Dad to get payment. No, he just threw it out.
Ooh.
Like, his dad was an old, like, you know, World War II kind of thing, and it was the 60s, and my dad had baseball cards, and he was just, like, worthless trash.
Oh, I'm sure some of those baseball cards would have been worth something.
My dad to this day is, like, livid about it.
Yeah.
But, no, thank you for the bits, Dino. And, yeah, no, elephants, just to catch up on the chat a little bit, elephants are ridiculous. Horse arch is a high pursuit. That makes sense. And then, yeah, camels have the freaking ridiculous. Yeah, it looks like they're actually pretty powerful with the melee and stuff. Yeah, I didn't know how the camel stats worked, honestly.
Yeah, I didn't. Aravan, I didn't pick up on the. I didn't realize it was all Polynesian based until I watched Moana, and they were using a lot of the same words in Moana that were used in Bionicle.
Matanui.
Yeah, and Toa, and God, they used a few other words that I just kind of recognized when I was watching.
I never would have thought of that. No.
Yeah. Because you'd think it's a Danish company. They're gonna use when I saw all those weird words, I just assumed they were all just Danish because I was a kid and I was stupid. But
get yourself educated, Hunter.
Yeah, get myself educated. All right, I finally remember to name somebody. Who was here first? Okay, first one here was Captain Scout. That's right.
Okay, I gotta go kill some rebels. I gotta go rebel stomp. No problem, Losanity. Yeah, I was just about to ask what time it is your time if you're actually from Poland, and I'm just like, 5 a.m. That sounds about right.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Only...
Damn. It's 11. It's 10:49 Eastern here.
Oh, do you guys real quick before you go, I do have the question. Your time zone, all of Europe besides like England and crap, they're all in the same time zone, aren't they? Just because of how they made things work. Just wanted to see if you're in the same time zone as like Spain and stuff, because there was a streamer I watched.
Is he in St. Petersburg's time zone?
I don't know, because Europe, most of the EU is under the same time zone, so I didn't know if it applied or not. This is why we have the chat.
But yeah, you might be right, Justin. It's been a while
because
since...
I have a streamer that streams from Germany that he used. I can't remember what the thing was, but it was basically Central European time. I checked the time zone. It's like the whole darn country of Europe except for England.
Yeah, because Europe's not that big compared to everything else.
Well, I mean, China has the same time zone. That's because
communism. Yeah.
It's communism. Let communism work for you by working for it.
Or else to the gulag.
Or else to the gulag. I actually watched a thing recently on the freaking Soviet Union because I was like, how did this form and how did it fall? And I was just like, right, Stalin just killed a lot of people.
Yeah, Stalin, not the best people person.
No, and as soon as he died, the Communist Party was like, okay, so no more Stalin stuff. Let's get rid of all this crap.
It's like that everybody was just laying low until Stalin croaked.
Okay, so he dead.
Oh, can't go to war with you.
France, can I go to war with you yet? Or is your whole house gonna come kill me? Bavaria. I want to just kill Bourges and go from there. I just want to complete some duchies. Gotta complete the sets.
Gotta collect them all.
Gotta catch them all. Cheese factory. Boom.
Have you?
No.
Did they make any other? Did they make poker apps for the other generations, or did they realize right away that the poker app may have been a bad idea?
Everyone likes the poker app, but I don't think they. I've heard that there might have been one for. Could be like a fan-made thing.
Oh, well, fan-made doesn't count.
But Hunter, think of the children.
I used to be one of the children. Children don't always have the best ideas.
I was a children.
I was a children once.
It was a Tuesday. It was weird.
It was a Tuesday. It was cloudy, and I didn't like it.
That was my whole childhood. Tuesday.
It was just a consecutive string of Tuesdays.
but Tuesday did come. Did you have your coat?
Yeah, I'm picking up on that too. The chat delay is really late. I don't know what's causing that. It's like
there are 2 European time zones.
It's at least 3 or 4 minutes behind us.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. It's about the same with that in Twitch. I don't know if it's a thing or a delay, because the delay is not always this bad. Sometimes when there's like 2 people on stream.
Yeah, I know there are like
instant.
Yeah, I don't know what could be causing it. I'll call up my guy at YouTube and ask him what's going on.
If you have a guy on YouTube, I think you would be like a very important person at this point.
Yeah.
Super popular people on YouTube that work with them normally don't even have freaking guys on YouTube. People keep trying to get you married. How about we marry you to someone who's nice? Who's the highest rank we can get here? Courtiers? Got it. Courtiers. How about we marry you to someone nice? This guy, he seems like a great guy. Go make some babies. That's the Middle Ages right there. He seems great. He has got titles. Go make some kids and get those titles for me, okay? Okay.
Yeah, we need that prestige.
That prestige. You know what? I'm gonna name this cream cheese.
Yeah, Mookow, how many time zones does Australia have? Because from east to west, it's pretty big.
2, don't they?
It's got to be at least 2.
Russia, Finland are on the Russian time zone. Portugal's on the British time zone, and then
Makes sense.
Most of Europe is on the German.
Yeah.
That's what I figured. Yeah, here in the U.S. we have 4 time zones, not Alaska and Hawaii.
Yeah, they get their own.
And then you got some weird blips like freaking, what is it? Nova Scotia has like a 30-minute difference or something.
And the very tip of Brazil, I think, has like a 45-minute difference.
Yeah,
that's got to be
like the edge of Brazil.
God, that's got to be a pain in, like, that's just got to be a hassle converting that.
No, you want a hassle? Try Pacific Islands.
Oh, what? Do they have like that down to the minute or something?
No, well, they have that line that's just kind of jerry-rigged all the way through, and if you check the islands, they all have different like times and crap because right there on the prime meridian.
Yeah, they have to
other
just
side.
draw it because they can't. I mean, you don't want to draw a time zone down an island that's 3 miles wide.
Exactly. So it's just like, I mean, if you do though, it's like, who's gonna listen to it? So, yeah, we got 4 here, and it's annoying enough as it is because I tell Hunter 6:30 is good, right? And it's 8:30 his time. It's like, oh wait.
Yeah, and then the opposite thing will happen is I'm sitting at my home not doing anything at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, wondering if Justin's good to record something, and he's still at work. Do I want to betroth these guys?
Who the frick is against me right now? Count Gonzalo. Oh dear, Gonzalo for the cheese factory. How about I slip you some money under the table when we forget this all happened? Are you alright with that?
Yeah, buy yourself something nice.
Countess, whatever of Romano. Oh, the cheeses are rebelling against me.
Ooh, who's this?
Got too many vassals.
Ooh, yeah, that would be a great ally. That'll be my competition later on, but worth it.
That's okay. You're a dude. I can put you on a title because you have the proper and appropriate body parts. I will make you my person.
Justin has used his keen, perceptive ability to identify that you are in fact a dude.
I'm just, I'm just going off of it here. I've got some people. My court chaplain is not willing to help me on the council. Court chaplain, guess what's going to happen to you? You get fired.
Ooh, I would like an alliance with her.
Now we're going to grant land a title. Navarra. All right, so I lost everyone.
Oh, okay, so Australia does have a time zone that... We have the only time zone which has a half an hour difference.
Weird. Can you imagine? Man, I can't even imagine now just trying to switch time zones around for people and stuff.
Yeah, time zones...
Like if you have to do it.
It's best not to think about them. Just assume the rest of the world is just be thankful your phone handles that for you now.
If you're awake, then you're fine.
Yeah. You have the daytime people and the nighttime people. Everybody else is in between.
Everybody else is just the people.
Yep.
Tell me it's between them and Provolone. Tell me it's between them and Provolone. Ah, I died. Oh, who am I? I look young. 41 years old. That's young.
Hmm. What kind of war are they in?
Make him the Duke of Navarra, you punks.
War of aggression. Okay, I can do this.
Wait, I am the wrong religion.
Yeah, I can do this. Ooh. Okay, yeah.
Break. I'm not an historian.
Probably should have checked to see if he had allies, but too late. The die is cast.
Can I secretly convert to Nestorian?
Wait.
What am I? Lollard? Ew.
Well, yeah, what are you? Like, every time I ask you, you're somebody completely different.
It's because I keep dying and reincarnating.
Let me look at your succession tree and take a look at the religions. History.
This kingdom is going to burn around me. It's going to be really sad here in a little bit.
Alright, so we have a Lollard, an Nestorian, a Nestorian, and a Nestorian. Okay, so not as much flip-flopping as I thought.
I slew Queen Trude in battle. Can they slay me in battle too? I really want to be Nestorian. No, I didn't mean lose. I just meant slay me. Gosh dang. Wow. Well, that's a fine kettle of fish, as the kids say.
Yep, as the kids say.
Well, we're probably going to have to wrap this up soon, just because I got some stuff I do need to take care of before I go to bed.
Yeah, and I need to go to bed too, because it's quickly approaching 11 o'clock, and I got stuff to do in the morning. Well, my God, Justin, how did you explode so quickly into Spain?
The cheese factory shall roll. It's
like you're curdling all over the place.
Yeah, I know. But it's okay. Also, do I have any rebels? Because I want to see the cheesy revolts. Darn, I don't see any cheesy revolts. Oh well. But anyway, thank you all. I know it's presumptuous about his gender, but you know.
Justin Schlong detection is brutal and on point.
I mean, look at this guy. You just know there's something down there.
You should really consider putting that on your resume.
Great at noticing genitalia of the male variety.
Yeah, just the male variety.
Stamp, you're hired. On that note, thank you all for watching. We will be back on, or at least I'll be back on Monday with, I'm not sure, I haven't decided what we're actually doing on Mondays right now. Because Tuesdays and Thursdays are Crusader Kings, Wednesdays and Fridays are Warcraft, and heaven only knows what Mondays are.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you for watching.
Yep, and everybody on YouTube. Everything on YouTube, everybody on YouTube, thanks for stopping by and chatting with me. My schedule is
like chatters.
Yeah, we like people who talk to us, and we get to talk back at them. I'll definitely be back here Saturday for a Shattered World thing. Depending on what my schedule looks like throughout the week, I might pop on and do a short stream or two. So.
And when Holy Fury comes out, we will be sure to get that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Holy Fury's coming out. Yeah, so we'll probably stream something as soon as that comes out, hopefully, or at least record something.
That'll be good.
All right, well, nice talking to you guys. You have a nice evening or morning if you're on the other side of the planet.
If you're in Poland, have a good morning.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Cool, that worked out.